So the House of Representatives passed President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus plan early Saturday morning. Now the next step is that the bill will be heading over to the Senate, where it will be amended and discussed and debated this coming week. But before I give you all of the information about the newest stimulus plan, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Monica and I post videos all about the stimulus, personal finance, real estate, etc. So if you are interested in topics like those, consider subscribing down below to the channel and joining the community. It is absolutely free, $0.00. Also, please comment down below how you're doing. I would love to know. And last but not least, turn on those post notifications and like this video for the YouTube algorithm. Without any further chit chat, let's hop right into the update. So the final tally was 219 Democrats voted in favor of the stimulus plan and 212 Republicans voted against the stimulus plan. 2 Democrats voted against the bill, Kurt Schrader of Oregon and Jared Golden of Maine. The bill did not pass with bipartisan support, as no Republicans voted in favor of it. The House, led by Speaker Nancy Pelosi, voted to advance the stimulus plan, which includes unemployment benefits for millions of Americans and provides financial support for state and local governments. Now, the bill, as I said, is on its way to the Senate, where there is a 50-50 split between Democrats and Republicans. Lawmakers will next week begin offering amendments to the House's plan. Now, Democrats are rushing to send the bill to Biden's desk by March 14th, which is when unemployment benefits expire. Biden said during a briefing on Saturday morning, "If we act now, decisively, quickly, and boldly, we can finally get ahead of this virus." Biden continued on to say, "We can finally get our economy moving again." So clearly, President Biden is in favor of us getting this stimulus plan passed as quickly as possible. Now, with the bill on its way to the Senate, with this 50-50 split between Democrats and Republicans, lawmakers will likely pass a very different version of the bill that was passed in the House. Now, should that happen, the House will then have to pass the Senate's version, or the 2 chambers will have to meet to draft a final agreeable piece of legislation in a conference committee. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer stressed on Thursday that millions of Americans remain in dire economic straits, so we need to get this passed as soon as possible. Democrats do have a thin majority in both the House and the Senate, and they opted to try to pass Biden's stimulus bill through a process known as budget reconciliation. Reconciliation allows a party to pass a bill with a simple majority vote, but limits what can be included in the bill to those items that have a significant impact on the federal deficit. Now, even though the House passed their bill with a $15 per hour federal minimum wage stipulation, the Senate parliamentarian decided on Thursday the pay hike cannot be included in any bill under reconciliation, so we can say bye for now to the $15 an hour minimum wage. Party leadership will likely focus on middle-of-the-road Democrats like Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia, who are more likely to disagree with the provisions they see as expensive or just unnecessary. Manchin has casted doubt on the fate of additional stimulus checks as early as January 8th prior to Biden's inauguration, so he's been kind of in the middle whether he supports or not. But clearly, we need all hands on deck and all Democrats on deck, as well as bipartisan support to get this bill passed. Now, the conservative Democrat said he would absolutely oppose another round of direct payments, but later clarified in a tweet, writing, "If the next round of stimulus checks goes out, they should be targeted to those who need it." Others, such as Vermont independent Bernie Sanders, have instead doubled down on their commitment to progressive priorities like the $15 minimum wage increase. Now, the package advanced by House Democrats also includes direct aid to small businesses, $1,400 direct checks to Americans making less than $75,000 a year, an increase in the child tax credit, direct funding to state and local governments, funding for schools, and more money for vaccine distribution. Progressives have fought to include the minimum wage increase in the legislation, but the Senate's parliamentarian, as I said, he ruled against the move. Now, Pelosi did insist at a news conference on Friday evening ahead of the vote that the House would pass the wage increase regardless of what happens in the Senate. So that is it. That is your update for today. This is the last weekend in Black History Month, so happy Black History Month, everyone. Please wish all of the other subscribers a happy Black History Month in the comments down below. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning into the channel over and over again and constantly supporting this channel here. Now, I do want to switch up some of my content. I do want to bring more entrepreneurship, more personal finance, more business related things to this channel. Some of you may know I am a real estate agent as well as a real estate investor, and I love talking about personal finance and talking about money, particularly talking about real estate and how you can use that to build your wealth, and it doesn't have to be as expensive as you would think. Until next time, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next update. Bye guys.